What up, y'all? After a few minutes of seeing the announcement from Drake and Party Next Door on the album, uh, what's it called? Some Sexy Songs for You, being released on Valentine's Day, February 14th. And now the real game begins. See, I'm going to tell you how. All right. We seen this hate campaign. We seen this agenda. This get Drake up out of here. The elimination of Drake. We seen it on full display for the full year. Now it's time to see how much that hate pays off. Perfect move, a great chess move by Drake. Let's see if your actions match your words. If the culture is not feeling Drake, if Drake needs to go away, Drake needs to go away so we miss him. See, if Drake listened to these figureheads in the media, Drake wouldn't have a career. Because I don't see any artists listen to any of these media heads, any of these podcasters, and going by their advice and having a successful career. Hasn't happened yet. You know what? I think the most successful artists, hip hop artists, that's accomplished what he's accomplished, should go by what he done, what he has been doing. I think it's wise to, shut the fuck up and listen to and watch success at work. And it's a few things I want to say. I want to point out to you guys that it's going to be lovely to see. And first thing, I love that Drake announced his album. When the surprise drop, some people will feel a different type of way. This will show the advertisement. See, the last time Drake announced an album with time before, you can see how far he announces it, you can really gauge it. You can really gauge how much he's going to sell. With this time around, with the amount of hate, the humbling that the industry say, academics say UMG is going to pull the plug on Drake and just and humble him to show his real numbers. People like to say you're not bigger than the machine. Don't ever listen to them words. Don't ever. You look at the person that says them words, you looking at a coward. You looking at a weak. You looking at a spineless, bitch-made motherfucker who don't know success, who's scared to take chances, who has no self-confidence, who needs validation from somebody else to be happy and content with what they've done, what they release in their art. Drake, as people hate him, and a lot of people do it, they hate the cockiness, they hate the confidence, they think it's arrogant. Everybody want to humble somebody. To them people that always love to humble somebody, they say the grace always had to fall. It's a reason, because you don't find hate, you find out. The more people in the world, the bigger you are, the more successful you get. You find that more people in the world are fucked up. You find out a lot of them don't have the confidence you have to get what you got. A lot of them don't have the success. A lot of them don't have the money, the cars, the houses, the wealth. It's an insecurity of somebody that wants to humble somebody because they want to bring you back down to their level. Which is beautiful, because listen to the word. Bring you down to their level because they know they underachieve. You listen to an underachiever tell you that you need to be humble. You listen to leeches. People you don't ever need to be around. They think they're going to humble Drake this album around. And it's a collab album. I don't want to just say it's a Drake album. It's a collab. Drake got a solo project on the way. Don't think that this is just the beginning. It's just this the big tip of the spear of the plan. You gonna have to show those buttons you press, UMG. Those buttons you pressed on all these albums, say you made this career. You showed your hand. The industry showed their hand. McDonald's, HBO Max, the Grammys, BET, all these award shows, Taraji P. Henson. You got Kamala Harris, the Democratic Party, using Not Like Us, using the phrase. Dr. Dre, Lucian Grange high-fiving at the Grammys for Not Like Us. Taylor Swift, which is it. I see why Nashville don't like your motherfucking ass. Come on now. But you showed your hands. All of y'all, Joe Budden, DJ, all y'all showed your hands. You showed your position. And Shannon Sharp, old Shay Sharp, this quote came to mind as soon as he announced the album. As soon as I said, what's the quote? A man can make his destiny on the very road he took to avoid it. In the words of Drake, you turned me into the villain that I was trying to. Damn, what's it? I forgot the fucking lyric. But you get what I'm saying. I forgot. You turned me to the villain I couldn't escape. See, UMG think they was on this. Everybody had this elimination path. The path y'all tried to take is to eliminate that man, and in turn, that same path he took to eliminate him is gonna elevate him. Because one thing I know y'all can't do, when that man drop, your mother's press and play, your father's press and play, your trainer press and play, your daughter press and play, your son press and play, your teacher press and play, your girlfriend press and play, your boyfriend press and play, your grandma press and play. The world is press and play. It's no avoiding it. That's a person that's bigger than a machine. A machine forgets that it's man-made. There is no machine without the fans. There is no UMG without the fans. There is no Drake without his fans. And when it comes to album sales, who buy the album, who stream the album, you have to be on both sides. The haters have to listen to hate on it, or you wouldn't have nothing to say about it. So you feed his pocket. You give him the numbers. Then his fans. Yours truly. We buy the album. We stream the album. See, what you're going to see is a real strong number press for Drake with the button unpressed by UMG and the industry. This is going to knock the walls down. This is going to show the power. This is the this is the grand battle right here. And I can't wait to see it. Even Kanye, I just seen it. Kanye said Drake is like a superhero. Drake is like Wolverine. He's dead for now. Kendrick killed him for now. That's what he said. For now. But even Kanye know. That boy he said like Stephen Curry. He dropped 200 points next time he come out. Like Wolverine. He go away. Couple movies. And then he bring his ass back. He come back. The superheroes come back. Robert Downey Jr. died at Iron Man. He too fucking great. He come back as it's Doom. You can't kill real talent. You can't kill real success. And that's the crux of this whole argument. You can't kill Drake. You can't eliminate him. See, you can eliminate people who who have to be propped up by people. That's how you can tear somebody down and they not get back up because they don't stand on their own volition. They don't have their own 2 feet to stand on. See, Drake has done. Drake's never. He didn't go into the budget, the marketing and budgeting his deals. He did the marketing himself. Post on Instagram, post everywhere else. He makes some billboards. See, people think that UMG only pays the record deal. See, they did a lot. They spend more money on Drake. It ain't just $400-500 million they spend in the country. They got a whole sector. They got whole sectors for artists. They got budgets outside the contract. So they spending upwards almost $1 billion or more on him. Now, once he leaves, what are you gonna do? Once he gets out of this deal, what are you gonna do? Who is gonna be your cash cow? You gonna hope it's Kendrick? Well, you gonna be in for a rude awakening. And I don't hate on no man. That's not a man thing. It's not a man trait. Hating on a man for anything. If I don't have nothing nice to say, sometimes I just don't say it at all. So, Kendrick, you have at it. I hope it's worth it. Because in my mind, you killed yourself as a person and as an artist. You never look at you the same. You never look at SZA the same. You never look at the label TD the same. Can't look at the Grammy. I can never look at the Grammys the same. You think all these artists that came before Drake and Kendrick wasn't great? You think we forgot your past, how you got it wrong? You forgot how long? Do you know how long the Grammys been around? Do you know when it was created, the time period? You think we don't know the people in that? See, it's not a fan vote. See, if it was fan vote, it'd be fair. But it's a committee vote. It's people in the industry. Once you see small things like, what helped me realize the audience, the actual people, when Doechii won this Grammy Award, look at what she performed. Look at the spaces she was in the industry. Tiny Desk, all these other performances and stuff like that. Now look at the audience of the demographic that area, that sector is advertised to or is for. They should tell you who and the type of people that are on the Grammy committee. Now ask yourself, how many of those spaces are all these other artists that came before, all these other hip hop greats, all these other cold artists and MCs and singers that didn't go in those spaces? Do you wonder why they don't win a Grammy? They don't have judges in all spaces. They don't just watch music. They don't listen to just music, period. You have to bring the music to them. That invalidates everything. That invalidates an opinion on music. So you get no respect behind it. All in all, this is gonna be great. I'm glad he announced his album. I'm glad we can see. I don't think you understand. Them OVO owls is out there. Look, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. Yeah, I'm biased. Yeah, that's my favorite artist. Yeah, I got the OVO bird tatted on me right here. I don't give a fuck. I got more life on my motherfucking knuckle. You can give and take life with these motherfuckers. Trust me. So, yeah, I put it out on the table. But I'm fair. And one small thing. This is an R&B song. This is an R&B album. Valentine's Day for the men and the women who got one another, who got partners, who gonna find some soft, some sexy to go home with them, take it on a date. So all you tough ass niggas, all you wanna be by yourself, wanna be single, all you hard rapping ass niggas, this ain't for you. I don't wanna hear shit you got to say. Not a damn word. Don't want to hear nothing. Don't critique. Don't do nothing. This ain't your lane. Remember that, right? Or are you the ones that I like Drake with the melody. So you are gonna tune in. You have to pick one. Either you want to get him out the culture, or you like Drake with the melody, so you're gonna listen to the song. You're gonna forever keep him in the culture. You're gonna forward him in the culture. You got a decision to make. It's gonna be a hell of a time watching y'all make it. Let's kick back. Got the popcorn out. They got the popcorn out. It's gonna be good. See, too many of y'all in the media. People from West Coast, people from up north, people from East Coast. Ain't too many voices from the South. Tennessee is what I represent. Memphis, born and raised. Living in Nashville now. Hey dog, there ain't shit you could tell me about this motherfucker. I feel that I know the heartbeat. South Memphis, North Memphis, Nashville to Murfreesboro. Went to Tennessee State University. Landed in the golden sunshine. Been to Atlanta. It's different down here. We got a different voice. We got a different mindset. It's about time y'all recognize. Because obviously, this one man been carrying this shit. It's about time some people spoke up, stepped up to help him out. If y'all don't want to do it, I'm going to do it. Peace out. Oh, one more time. Let me get a shot for my people. Let's sip some of this Canadian whiskey real quick just to celebrate. We got new music on the way. Ain't nothing better than these Canadian niggas dropping this music. They're one of my favorite flavors. Canadian niggas dropping their favorite music. We're gonna take, this is good one. You know what I'm saying? Good shit right. It's good shit right there. I know the price for the go up with Trump and them tariffs. Ooh. That motherfucker smooth. Motherfucker. Good. Well, I'm gonna take enough.